Many parents and guardians may find it challenging to navigate the education services offered by their child's school. But because those programs can be vital to meeting a student's learning needs, we have Dr. Karen Streeter with us this morning. Dr. K is a licensed school psychologist here to explain what you need to know about individualized education programs. It's also known as IEPs.
IEP.
Oh, IEP. Oh, IEPs. Okay, sorry, there was an apostrophe in there, and the bobblehead over here. So just talk to me about, the prevalence and why it is important to address this.
It is very important to address this because, first of all, a lot of us culturally kind of lean away from special education services, IEPs, because maybe people have not treated us the way we want it to be treated all the time. What has happened is I have to chase them down to get their kids the things that they need so that they can actually get to be the best scholars they can be. So with an IEP, the individual educational plan, instead of being measured by others, you're measured by yourself.
I love how you bring the measuring stick.
Yes, you have your own measuring stick because it has a unique set of goals and services that are designed to just look at what you need because of your special disability or ability. Yes.
Okay, and so you say that, okay, what is covered actually?
Right. So we have lots of different disabilities that are covered within an IEP.
Okay.
So you may have things like a cognitive disability, a learning disability. You may have some type of physical disability, which is called other health impairment. ADHD falls under that. You might be neurodivergent and have autism spectrum disorder. You may have a behavioral problem, or, which is what I really want to focus on today, a mental health condition that is really increasing, and a lot of our kids are experiencing what's called adverse childhood experiences, and that can lead to anxiety, depression, and then lowered expectations at school because they're not able to perform.
Do you think that we just recognize it more, or is it growing? I mean, it's
both.
Yeah, okay. So
both.
You are going to demonstrate what we need to know and give us a little
Yes, yes, we're going to have a little quiz this morning. So here's the first question.
Okay,
I want to see what you know. Number one. An IEP is a legal plan that gives a child special help in school. True or false?
I don't know why it doesn't sound like a legal plan. I mean, maybe it's...
It is legal.
Oh, it is
and
legal.
And that is the beauty of it.
Okay.
An IEP is golden. When you get one, you're able to take that to any school, anywhere in the country, and they must recognize it, and they must make modifications and accommodations for what you need. So it's wonderful, a wonderful thing. Number two, a child must be failing in all classes to get an IEP.
I know that's false.
That's false.
To me.
That is false. So they don't really say exactly what, but it's failure to get to the academic place they need for whatever reason.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay. Number three, parents are part of the IEP team and help make decisions.
Okay. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay.
Parents are an integral part.
Oh, good.
In fact, sometimes they may even lead it. They may have advocates. And if you are a parent and your child has a disability, I encourage you to be very active in the IEP. Number four, schools must test the child before giving them an IEP.
Okay, let's say true. I think
true. That is my bread and butter. That is how I get to buy fancy earrings. Because by law, you must have a school psychologist, a licensed psychologist, to actually do what's called an assessment, or other people to ensure that we're not just by phrenology saying who needs to be in special education. We're actually basing it on data. Yes. And so the last one, an IEP only needs to be checked every 3 years.
I would say that I say false only because it might be added something.
Exactly. So they actually look at it every single year. and they change things based on data and the child's need. So it is really a golden plan to have. It's really something that,
I feel like I learned so much. And so when it comes to mental health for children in Memphis and how it connects, why is it important for parents to understand these?
Yes, it's very important so that they'll know how they need to deal with their child and how they need to advocate for their child. Oftentimes, if you don't know what's going on, you don't know how to treat it and you don't know how to react.
Do you have an event that is
I
coming up?
do.
Yeah.
So coming up Tuesday before Thanksgiving, we have the State of Mental Health for Children in Memphis. And this is such an important event. I have some great participants. We have the juvenile court clerk, the juvenile court judge, Antonio Parkinson, the CEO of a Greater Whitehaven, as well as the director of youth services. So everybody needs to come and be a part of this, so you'll learn how to make sure we're able to help our children in Memphis.
Yes, and our alerts were telling us great
Yes,
job. Great
thank
job.
you so much.
No, but it's really good information that really helps us to grow as a community. So
Yes.
I really appreciate you, Dr. K.
Thank you so much.
And there is much more live at 9 ahead. Memphis Animal Services is here with our pet of the week, and this little guy needs a home and will be a wonderful addition to anyone's family. Coming up later as well, a guide to the wonders of the Memphis riverfront and the outdoors in our I Love Downtown series. Don't go away.